So the first time I ever got chiropractic done was in 2013, and it was a mixed emotions experience. I felt a little better after the first time I went, but as I was talking to the doctor, the reason why I went, first of all, was because I had a shoulder issue and I had torn my rotator cuff. So I felt really weak and I needed something done, and I just figured, you know what, let's try chiropractic. This is before I became massage therapist, personal trainer. I didn't know anything. So I just tried it out. And the first adjustment, I felt good, but what happened was when I turned my head, I felt some shooting pain, sharp, where I had injured my shoulder. And every time I turned, I was like, Doc, what is this? And he wouldn't give me a straight answer. It kind of like he didn't know what to tell me. So he would just talk at me, and it never really helped, whatever he said, and it just didn't make any sense. So then he would go up to the front and then he would say this. He would go, let's go give him a code 60. I was like, the hell does that mean? Thinking that it's medical terms that I have no idea. And the front desk lady, she was like, oh, $60. I was like, damn, this is expensive. But that's because he had to do extra stuff or whatever it was. So that's my first time not knowing anything. I was like, okay, maybe this is how this process goes. So I tried it again. Same thing happened. I got adjusted, and then right after that, I felt something sharp in my shoulder every time I turned my head. I was like, there's something going on, and I can't figure it out. I was like, can you help me? He couldn't. So from then, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go to this guy. I'm gonna go try and find a different chiropractor, thinking that chiropractic was going to help cure this issue. Went to another chiropractor, and he did a lot more than the first one as far as educating his patients. And what he did, he showed me, he had a class every Tuesday, and showed me, look, this is what chiropractic does. This is not quackery, quote unquote, type thing. So he showed me how the nervous system works, and he had basically a class. It's more than just me. And he showed us how it works and how the nervous system, the brain has to talk to the rest of the body. You know, if you've gone to chiropractic, you know that whole speech. But I kept going and getting adjusted, and nothing was working. So finally, I was like, okay, this is just not working out. I looked online, I searched for how to rehab a shoulder outside of physical therapy, because I know that they're gonna give me resistance bands. And I did that. When I first heard it, went to the doctor, told me I needed surgery, went to physical therapy, and they gave me that resistance band exercise, external rotations. I did that. That wasn't my issue. My issue was, now I know what it was my horrible posture. My shoulders were forward, my head was this way. So I had shoulder impingement. That's how I hurt my shoulder. So I looked up soft tissue techniques. What can I do to start massaging these muscles? And I found a foam roller and a tennis ball tutorial online. This was a long time ago. And that seemed to work a little bit, but I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know where the muscles were, didn't know anything. So as I was getting better at trying to control my body on the foam roller, which hurt like hell when I first started, nothing seemed to really work. Nothing seemed to get it completely healed until I went to massage school and then started to learn. Once I learned anatomy, I was like, oh, this is connected here, this is connected there. This can, just starting to figure out structure. The way I was able to figure that out is because I was an aircraft mechanic. Structural maintenance was my thing. So I looked at the body as a mechanical piece, like, oh, this pulley, this lever, you know, stuff like that. And then that's how I figured out, oh, I need to do certain things to the front of my body and not just do this one exercise. But with the soft tissue work, I realized, okay, that's only half of it. I'm able to massage what I need to, and then I need exercise to do it. So through my massage career, I couldn't figure out what else I needed. I couldn't get everybody better 100% until I figured out, oh, physical therapy uses exercises, but not the resistance band stuff. You need to not, my issue was I was so regressed that I couldn't progress. Because with the resistance band, I could do that for days. That's not where I was weak. I was weak in my back, not just external rotation. So not that all physical therapy is bad, but the exercises that were programmed for me specifically were so regressed that I was unable to progress. And physical therapy unfortunately doesn't focus on progressive overload, just like personal training, just how to get bigger and stronger. So I took that concept, and that's how I created Twin Halos, because it's massage and personal training. So my first chiropractic kind of pushed me into this whole realm of actually learning how the hell to take care of myself, because I'm not going to rely on other people. And I hate the fact that I've got to rely on those other people. At that time, I was like, well, if I'm hurting, I should know what's going on with my body. So that's why I created the program Ground Zero. It's a bodyweight strength training program, and it's got all the soft tissue techniques that I did to help heal my shoulder. I never needed surgery. And that was the whole purpose behind my entire program. So my first chiropractic adjustment was not the best. The second was better. And then the third chiropractor that I worked with, he was better. But the best in the country are doing soft tissue work. So if you're wondering, like, is massage better than chiropractic? Well, think about it. The muscles are connected to the bones. The muscles move the bones. So if your soft tissue is not balanced, if your posture is not good, if you're tight here, it doesn't matter how many adjustments that you get, you're stuck in this position. The plasticity of your body is here. It's stuck. Whether you get adjusted, oh, it feels good. 3 days later, it feels tight, all that tension. It's the same thing with massage. You go get a massage and then don't do a damn thing, you get in this position, it's not gonna fix anything. So that's why the whole program that I put together, Ground Zero, it gives you everything. It gives you exercises, gives you stretches, and it gives you the soft tissue techniques to open up the body, really start to become flexible, because that's necessary. Oh, just for joint health. So I get really passionate about this because there's so many people that are in pain, and I can't seem to get in front of enough people. I have this conversation almost daily with people that I meet. Here's how to take care of your body. And it's so much information that I'm trying to put it out on YouTube, not so much at a time, but eventually there's gonna be tons of videos. But there's so much to educate people on, and it's hard to take the time to make a video, go work on people, educate, go around town doing this, and then come back and make another video. So I'm trying to figure out my schedule so I could post more videos like this and just share my experiences with all the modalities that are out there, whether it's physical therapy, chiropractic, massage. So I hope you found this informative, and let me know in the comments below, what have you tried? Have you tried chiropractic? Have you tried massage? Maybe you need to try my program. That way you have the tools to take care of your body. So that's it. I'm RJ with Twin Halos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make the ground shake.